Good afternoon. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. This is the 6th of December. I cannot believe how fast this month is going. It's crazy. So today we're downstairs with Bridget's kids. These kids are 3 weeks and 3 days old. They're doing super good. Right now they're mortified because they're not sure where they're at. They're scared to death. They're about a week behind Story's kids. So they're not quite, they're on the carpet in their kennel. They're out of the whelp box, but they're still not really venturing too far away from mom. And they're just starting to learn that they can play with mom, and then they freak out and they get in a pile and then they shiver for a while. And so this is totally normal reactions for a puppy that's 3 weeks and 3 days old. Nothing different about these. Every litter does the same things. Maybe not each puppy in the litter, but there's always puppies that are mortified. And so this shaking is normal. This is not cold, it's nerves. And so it's the same thing when you get your dog home. It's going to be a whole new situation in your house. Different noises, different smells, different people, different habits. And they have to relearn all that. They've grown up with us. So they know us, they know our voice, they know when I'm gruff and I tell everybody else to be quiet, no barking. They're used to the girls when we change papers, they're used to baths. So when they go to your house, and you're doing the moonwalk backwards, come over here. When they come to your house, everything is going to be strange. So it takes about, honestly, about 2 weeks to get acclimated to a new setting and new people. You know, our house is relatively quiet because we have all adults here. Kids are gone, grandkids are grown. So we don't have little people in our house. Also, if you have little people, I would not let them carry these puppies around. If you've got a cat and your kids are used to a kitten, these are a little bit different than a kitten. A kitten usually lands on its feet. These don't. And a lot of times if you drop one of these guys on the hard floor, they break when they're tiny. So just use kind of some parental supervision when you get them first home. Just kind of don't expect a lot. Don't make them go through training habits. You know, like sit down, stay, whatever. Don't do that. Just get them used to your house, used to their name. Don't change your lifestyle for this puppy. Make your puppy change its lifestyle to yours. Because once you change your lifestyle because you have a new baby, as most people think they're babies, and lots of times when they come to your house, they're already smarter than a first grader. So make this dog just fit right into your house. Don't stay home. If you want to go shopping for 9 hours, go shopping for 9 hours. If you're going to go to a party, don't leave the party early. This puppy's going to have a kennel it's in. If it has to potty, it's going to have food and water in its kennel. It's going to be able to defecate in the kennel. And when you get home, you can just clean it up. Just because your puppy's potty in the crate in the beginning does not mean they're not going to housebreak. A lot of people think, well, if it potties in the crate, we're never going to get it housebroken. Dogs do not like to potty where they live. Believe me, they don't. So it all works out in the wash, huh? See, it all works out in the wash. All right, so let's get started. This is a female. She is 22, 21 is her microchip. And this little jewel has double blue eyes. I know I see them blue eyes. I know it. I know I do. So she's got double blue eyes. And as of this point, as bright blue as they are, I think they're going to stay bright blue. We'll know closer to, oops, it helps if I turn it on. We'll know closer to 6 weeks old when she gets there. But when they're this blue at this age, usually they stay. I know, it's just such a pretty girl. You know, you're such a pretty girl. All right, so, okay, what did we change? So units, let's go back to where we were. Huh. Well, that's different. There we go. All right. So we are 1 pound, 14.8 ounces, almost 2 pounds. Beautiful coats on these guys. They're always going to be blue merle. They're always going to have a white coat. They could develop ticking underneath of here, which I don't see any right now, but it doesn't mean they won't develop it. Ticking means their mother has ticking on her coat. It's little tiny spots of color that show up, and usually you can see them at this point, and I can't. So this may end up staying white. See, that's okay. I know, you're so pretty. All right, so there we go. I don't know, do you think we can put collars on them at this age? It's like iffy. I'm gonna see. I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna put them on next week. So anyway, this is this little Jewel. That'd be a good name. Name him Jewel. All right, down you go. All right, so let's do this one. This is the boy. I know, I hear you grunting. This one has some blue merle underneath here. These are actually ticking spots. So this is not one big dark patch. There's a white break in here, and there's another patch there. There's another patch of black coming right there. It's got a ticking spot here. You're doing lots of grunting. And so this one may even develop some more along the way, but right now that looks like the only ones that are showing up. I know it. Turn around here. Let me see your peepers. Well, you have double blue eyes too. Yep, you do. I see them. I know it. You're winking at one eye winking. See, I know you're winking, blinking, and nod, aren't you? So this little guy has double blue eyes at this point also. Stop. It's okay. You're not going to fall. He's always going to have this color around his ears, his face. The blue merle never changes. So that is always going to be there, and he'll always have these gray spots, which are actually black underneath here, but you can't. It kind of thins him out with that white hair. Oh, of course. Of course it shut it off. Hold on. We'll turn it on. I know. All right, so we are, and these guys aren't really eating anything yet except nursing. 2 pounds, 1.2 ounces. Okay, Munchkin, down you go. All right, so back to the girls. This is a black and white party. And her microchip number is 2222. And she's got, her nose is almost completely filled in black. When she was born, she had a half black nose and half pink nose. So her nose is almost all filled in. Pink noses usually fill in the first 6 to 10 weeks. So she did pretty fast on hers. She's got lots of nice black spots. These will always be there. They will always be black. I don't see any color change under there. I don't see anything under there right now at all. So she's going to have black around her eyes. She's got black mascara on this eye. And no blue eyes. See, no blue eyes. No. She has ticking on her feet. You can see these. If Vanessa zooms in there, you got to quit doing your feet like that. There. See around her toes, these dark spots underneath here? If I pull this back, see that black? There is black ticking under there. So she's definitely going to have ticking on her body. And again, she's 22. Let's see what your weight is. She's 1 pound, 12.6. Okay, down you go. All right, the last female in here, this was pretty cool because we had really nice coloring. This is a chocolate and white. Love the chocolates. So she's got big chocolate spots on her back, a little bit of ticking under this spot. Huh, I know, turn around. She's going to have a brown nose, and if she does not have blue eyes, they're going to be green. No blue eyes. She's going to have green or hazel eyes. Nose is always going to be brown because she's a chocolate. And coats are really getting nice on these guys. They've got nice curls and waves. Really, really nice babies. These guys get a weekly bath with us. I know Vanessa said she's going to hit toenails today. Toenails to us are really important. First of all, when they play and they crawl over each other, they'll scratch somebody's eye, and then we have to treat it for an ulcer on their eye. So for us, it's very important that we keep toenails cut. 2220. So bath-wise, they've had a bath. They're nice and soft, but they get a weekly bath. We check toenails weekly. We don't always cut them every week, but at least by 10 days, we're cutting nails. 1 pound, 13.2. All right, Munchkin. I know you're a good baby. I know. You're pretty good about being upside down, aren't you? All right. Now, this is my favorite one, the whole litter. Vanessa's going, yes, it is. This little munchkin, he says, I'm such a pretty boy. This is a black and silver, and he is gorgeous. He is like a handful. See, I'm just a handful. So he's going to have brown eyebrows. He's got brown in his ears. He's getting brown on his cheeks, brown up the front legs. If I can hold him up against me so he doesn't think he's falling. He's got brown all the way up to his belly, and that will always be there. And then he also has brown, can't do it that way. Let me swing you around, buddy. He's got brown, this beige under his tail, which is the sure sign. You didn't even have to show me the front end if you showed me under that tail. But he's going to be a phantom. And he's just, I love phantoms. Houdini is a phantom, but he's black with tan marking, or I'm sorry, chocolate with tan markings, where this guy is the same as a phantom, and he is black with the tan markings. But he's so cute, and he's so tiny. Yeah, you're the 2223 is his microchip number. I'm dying to see what he weighs this week. Wow, we're up to a pound. 1 pound, 1.8. That's good. Honestly, this little squirt was so little when he was born, it was pathetic. Huh. See, we didn't really think you were going to make it, but look at you. And we didn't do anything extra. We left Mother Nature alone because we were so busy with cookies. We said, you know what? If he's going to make it, he's going to make it on his own. And he did. See, now we spoil you, don't we? I know, it's just a good boy. I know. Let me see your eyes. I think he's just going to have black eyes. Yeah, no color in there. He's also got the cross on his chest. So the phantom markings always go. He's like, ugh. He's like holding the feet. He's got that cross on his chest too. A little bit of white on the chin. See, I'm just a cute boy. Yeah, I'm a cute boy. You just don't weigh anything. No, you don't. So that's the story on Bridget's kids. All of them are doing really super good. I had visions of dropping that on one end of them. But I don't think this one will ever make weight to go in and be spayed and neutered. I don't know. The rest of them, I'm pretty sure will. But here's the deal. These guys are going to be 8 weeks old on the 6th of January. And I think that's the day they go in. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. Next week on the video, I will let you know. I've already set the spay and neuter date up. I know it's that first week of January, and it depends on, we only do it on Mondays. But because of the holiday, she's only back a short window. I will check for sure which day it is that week, and I'll let you know next week's video. But they are going to be able to be neutered, except for this one. And this one I don't think will be. He's going to be way too small. So, other than that, I have nothing to throw at you. They're not very exciting right now. They're just going to sleep and eat and go to the bathroom and kind of walk around in the kennel with Mom. That's about it. So, but this is a nice time because in 4 weeks from now, they'll be wild. So, I hope you've enjoyed their video. I hope that you're having a great pre-holiday. And I hope you have plans to be with family. And I hope you have a blessed holiday. So, I will get out of here for the day. We did put new pictures on, so we won't do that again until probably 5 or 6 weeks old. I'd say probably closer to 6 weeks old. Sometime the week of the 14th, in that ballpark. No, I'd say 6 weeks is going to put him about the 23rd. I will get you new pictures on before Christmas. Let's put it that way. So you'll have Christmas pictures. So have a great day, and call me if you have any questions. And if you are looking and we do not have the colors you're looking for, we did post Maggie's litter on the expected litter page today. She is a full sister to Cookie, and she has an enormous belly, and we're hoping that she doesn't repeat Cookie's litter. So we're holding our breath for just maybe 7, not 14. So check that out. We also have a couple more that we will be posting here probably in the next 2 weeks. So have a great day. Call me with any questions you might have. Please do not email me because I probably won't answer you this time of year. Text me or call me is the absolute best way to reach me. So have a good day, and we'll talk to you later.